Always the first here, Pog.
Always, man. You're a loyal viewer. Super punctual. You know what I mean? Treasures. What's this? Oh, these are challenges that you unlock.
And off my internet.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so we got to the caves of Olympus last time until the big problem happened. But let's not talk about that. Let's actually carry on, I guess. Oh my lord, why is the game running a bit slow? Okay, so we've got to go and get the tridents again, naturally. Because, you know, that's how you get underwater.
We're back, Pog.
Oh, cool. Welcome back. Hey, Phoenix Feather, even though I got that last time, but you know. I think it's only like a couple of minutes gameplay that we've got to do again, so it's no big deal.
Farts.
Right, here we go. This is where we had the problem. It should be fine now, considering.
BRBLOL.
Okay.
Kratos entered the cave. Eos, goddess of dawn and sister to Helios, sat above him, visibly weakened by the absence of the sun.
All glory be to Lord Zeus for granting you safe passage to me.
The king of the gods does not aid me, Eos. I am but a slave to Zeus and Olympus.
Save my brother, Kratos, and he will convince Zeus to release you and rid you of the horrors of your past. I give you my word.
The gods have broken their word to me many times. Forgive me if I find it hard to believe your promises.
Be that as it may, Kratos. The primordial fire is almost out. Without Helios, the life-giving light of the world cannot be sustained. If you do not find him, only darkness and death awaits all of us.
Where has Atlas taken him?
I do not know, Kratos. Follow the passage out of the cave. Retrieve the fire, and it will light your path to the remaining steeds. They will guide you to their master. They will take you to my brother. May you go with the speed of Hermes, Ghost of Sparta.
Hey,
Oh, excellent. We're picking up where we left off. Try to do my crowd control move. There we go. Yeah, my timing's pretty bad, not gonna lie. No, too early that time. Cool, we now have a projectile I can cheese enemies with. Can you charge it up, or... No, doesn't look like you can. Can the orb actually be powered up? Yeah, it can be. We'll power it up once, I suppose. Just so it does a bit more damage than usual. Or we could rapid fire it now.
Wow, amazing soup, my gosh.
I just had some soup. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, best place I've ever went to, second time going, and this is my first time trying this one I got, and it's amazing.
It's pretty cool. It's always good to get good food.
Y3H. Did you have dinner yet?
Yeah, I've had dinner. It's pretty good.
Was it soup? Didn't you say you were going to have something sorta like a soup?
Stew. Vegetable stew. That's what I had. It's pretty nice.
What did you add to it?
Carrots, potatoes, green beans, peas, bit of onion. Vegetable stock, naturally. Had it with a side of bread. It was quite nice. Good stuff.
Sounds good, man.
It's pretty wholesome. I like my food simple and wholesome.
Pea soup is amazing as well.
Yes, I've had pea soup. It's quite nice.
And again, the melody returned, and it almost seemed familiar.
I'm taking out those fucking archers. They're just gonna get in the way.
Hey.
Oh, hey sis. Doing good?
Hello at Alishijt 400 Prido. You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Just doing this puzzle on here, by the way. I don't like the charge up on that. You have to like let go. I thought you have to let go of both buttons for some reason. I'll push that one over to this side.
I'm okay, thanks bro.
That's good. Yeah, I can't push them. I thought they were limited over to one side or the other for some weird reason. Wait a minute, have I mixed these up? I think I have. No, that one should be fine where it is. Then push this one back here, I think. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I forgot to open that door. Oh god, I'm getting low frame rate. Probably because of the statues.
MK was us for me tonight, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't working for you tonight, was it? You see that again? Okay, I need these two over here, I'm assuming. Am I doing this right? Can that not be moved? No? Oh, shield, of course. I keep forgetting about the shield thing. I even going in the right direction? Can't jump that way. I feel like I'm second guessing myself now. With a chest that I missed.
Good game so far, bro.
It is, I'm just sick of wandering around aimlessly. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. It looks like you can go down that direction, but I guess not. Yeah, it's not very intuitive in terms of direction
LOL.
sometimes. Yeah. I feel like a dumbass when I'm like trying to figure out where to go next. Because I bet you it's super obvious where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just too stupid to realise.
I'm gonna sit back and watch you while my phone charging as it's nearly dead. LOL, love you loads XXX.
Okay, sis. Do I jump down, maybe? No? Is there some minor detail I'm missing? Oh, the statue is destructible. Okay. I guess I have to reflect the light on the statue's behalf. I never would have thought of doing that. Until I just like threw a ball in its direction.
Love you too, sis. Face throwing a kiss. Red heart, red heart. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up, man? What's up? My phone's glitching out. There we go. Okay, now the doorway's open. We can actually move on forward.
I'm back.
Hey, Thunder.
LUL.
How's it going, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to God of War.
Just saw the stationary Kratos and wondered if you are AFK.
No, I wasn't AFK. I was looking at my phone briefly. My phone was like
Glad you up, Thunder.
glitching.
As Kratos left the temple, he was assaulted by the army of Morpheus, and again he heard the haunting melody. But this time, he recognized it as the song of his
Was good,
daughter,
homie.
Calliope.
Glow gang. You know what I mean?
My daughter, where are you? Calliope!
Paul are at your homie.
Just keep using the crowd control move now for some reason.
Does this game have the spicy scenes?
Yeah, it's got the spicy scenes in it. I didn't exactly partake in it because I wasn't too sure if how Twitch felt about it, TBH. Apparently it's fine too, but, you know.
A severe lack of tea. What face serious tea withdrawal?
Oh
All
god.
my teapots are in TJE dishwasher tear glove.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Ooh, spicy.
Ubu spicy. That being said though, I mean, considering things seem to be okay with some things, I probably will end up streaming Dante's Inferno. There's nudity in this game, but it seems to be okay by Twitch, I guess, so I'll definitely be doing Dante's Inferno in the later parts at some point. Probably my favourite God of War clone, actually. Even though Oh, I see, we get to do this puzzle now.
I have quality sweet tea in a gallon bottle.
Quality sweet tea, man. In a gallon bottle. Is it one of those the big see-through bottle? Like our goal. Speaking of which, did you hear about the controversy today, Thunder, about Joe Laurie? I'm gonna keep bringing... You heard the Joe Laurie thing. Actually, you might have seen a certain video that got put out.
Nah, I haven't.
You haven't? You haven't heard about Joe Laurie? I'll tell you about it in a minute. Hey, we're on an actual chariot.
With the release of the fire steeds, Kratos was now in the hands of the beasts. And where they would take him, he did not know.
I hope you soon get fresh tea extra.
Yes, he needs that fresh tea. Someone get that man a fresh cup of tea. So Kratos had a daughter then.
As the steeds pulled Kratos away from the grip of Morpheus, they crossed into the underworld. But in the land of the dead, they could go no further, for these beings of light were not welcome in Hades.
He had a lot of them.
Yes, he sure did. I know he's got a son in the latest game. So what happened? Did they retcon all of this? Or did something tragic happen, I guess?
Kratos found himself on the very edge of Hades, the land where no mortal had set foot. Here, where the souls of the dead...
Wanna become famous?
No.
Buy followers, primes and views on big follows *com https://clck.ru/r9gqv.
Ban.
The guy gets it on with everyone. Ban them.
Yeah, I banned them, don't worry. I'll also report them for spam.
Ban them all.
Ban
Ack, 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 ack.
Ban them all. Wings of Redemption, the DSP meme right in the mixture, I like that. I'm also
.ru That's how you know it's trustworthy.
.ru, oh jeez. Yeah, no one click that link. It's definitely not kosher. I don't know why I love the word kosher so much, but I like saying it for things that are like unsavory.
I think the new game is a prequel. I could be wrong.
New game's a prequel. Okay. Some pretty cool like set pieces here. Well, I like this. This reminds me of kind of like the Stygian.
Unleavened Twitch bots.
Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the Stygian River from Inferno a little bit, actually. Yes, I'm a bit of a fanboy for Dante's Inferno. Well, actually, it's the River Styx, isn't it? Not the Stygian River. It's the part where you have to talk to Phlegyas the boatman. Good stuff. See, I know about the Divine Comedy.
This reminds me of those tombs in Jak 2.
Wait, what? I died? Oh, restart from the last checkpoint. I was mashing the buttons. I guess maybe I mashed it too quickly. I like how Kratos just basically got kicked to his
Where
doom.
Jak and Daxter get separated.
Oh, in Jak 2. It does have a bit of a similar vibe to that, actually, yeah. Jak 2 was a very dark game, wasn't it, if I remember correctly? It's very different from the first game. Right, let's try not getting kicked this time.
Too fucking hard for my taste.
What? I'm mashing Del and R together. Like, I'm going for it, and it's like, it's not picking it up. I've noticed that seems to be a bit of a problem when I'm playing this, is that some of the quick time events don't register quick enough.
Why is it not working?
I know, right? I'm pressing L and R, and it's not picking it up. I don't know why. Can I not attack him before he even hits me? Oh, I'll just do that then. There we go. I'll just do that. Fuck getting caught by them. I'll just hit them from a distance. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess, eh?
I'm back there as Halloween event going on in Discord.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I heard about that. You were posting about that. Oh, that's an awesome execution. Totally beheaded them.
Fuck this, I'm cheesing it, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone is cheating on it somehow.
Well, they're figuring a way to exploit the Halloween event. It's usually the way with some events. Like, people find a way to exploit things. It's just kind of the way it is. Most games.
No, the stone turning Lamia.
Yeah, I know, the Lamia meme. Insert Lamia waifu meme. Blatantly based on Medusa, by the looks of it.
Snake Ball.
Was there ever a Jason and the Argonauts game? I feel like there should have been, you know. That'd make for a great game.
Famous skeleton stop motion fight.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be great. I'm sure there was an Argonauts game. I don't think it was based off Jason and the Argonauts, but I could have sworn there was. I'm sure it was made by Codemasters as well. I'll have to look it up later on. Because, you see, Codemasters used to make more than just racing games, funnily enough.
Micro Machines.
Yes, Micro Machines. Can't forget about that. I think they did a Prisoner of War game as well. Which was called Prisoner of War, I believe.
I missed that series.
Well, the Micro Machines games. I feel, yeah, to be honest, they were the top-down racers, weren't they?
Now some other company makes it.
Aw. That's unfortunate.
The recent one wasn't that great.
Weren't very good. It's kind of a shame when companies take over and they're just not as good as other companies. That's kind of how I feel about the wrestling games.
My favorite was V4 on PS2.
Oh, the V4. It's kind of how I feel about the wrestling games. It's not the same since 2K have took over, really. THQ were a lot more fun and a bit more creative. Oh, it's a block that I push. I thought it was a chest for some reason. It looked a bit misshapen. I was like, that's an odd looking chest.
Buy out those rights so no one can compete. Way ha ha ha.
Pretty much. That isn't that Activision's fucking manifesto, as well as EA as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or better yet, in Activision's case, just buy up a license and then when the license expires, just churn something out ASAP, no matter how bad it is. Like that one Tony Hawk game they did.
Yep, this Halloween event is hot trash.
That bad, huh? Is it like some kind of gacha thing? Because that's kind of like most people.
You have to use the right two commands to be able to get the certain thing that spawns.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, if it's like a gacha thing, then like...
Time to scare some marshmallow chicks. And if you don't use the right command, it runs away and no one gets it. Wolves 1987 just subscribed for 6 months in a row, PogChamp. And just garbage TBH.
I gotta give my prayer hands and hamster emoji.
person with praying hands hamster face. But I gotta tell you, the designs are fire af.
So that's where they get you, Wildy. The designs.
White right pointing backhand index, white right pointing backhand index.
Oh god, that old meme. I forgot about that. I did say I'd make a shirt of that.
You should see the artwork, Dalf.
Damn good, I'm assuming, huh?
Go.
There we go, I burned some more with the power of fire. There we go. When a solution isn't working, just pour fire all over it, and hopefully that'll work.
I sent it in Discord, check it out.
Yeah, I will, don't worry, I'll check it out later on.
That feel when you want to post something in the art group chat, but not sure if it's appropriate, then someone draws a penna on their computer screen, then takes a picture of it.
A pen, you mean a penne?
UE.
Yes, the almighty penne. So I remember when he played. I'm sure it was at Bloodborne, where he called his character Sir Penne. I'm sure it was Bloodborne. I actually cracked up when he did that. I was like, hey, he's at least embracing the meme. I mean, yeah, about like a couple of years too late, but you know, better late than never, I guess.
Dying cough laugh when he says penna, he means penis.
Yes. I liked it when he was explaining to Kat that penne means penis in Spanish, and he does the little laugh. It always cracks me up. I prefer penne because it's easy to eat. Oh, it's such a good clip. I can see why there's a lot of comparisons to Devil May Cry with this game, like the red orbs and the red gates that pop up to not let you get in the next area and stuff. I can see quite a lot of comparisons. I would probably argue that maybe DMC has a bit more depth, personally, but
Lord, someone using autotyper.
That might be me being a bit of a fanboy.
LUL.
You know what I mean?
Didn't DMC come first? This is the best event of all time.
Yes, it did. DMC did come first, yes. Which is why I said I can see why people make a lot of comparisons to DMC with the God of War series. At least with the earlier games. They definitely took quite a bit of inspiration for some parts in terms of gameplay and some of the gameplay mechanics and small fundamentals, I guess you could say, that kind of fit in. I mean, there's even underwater sections in this game that feel DMC-like from the first game, but the irony is, this game actually has decent underwater sections, whereas DMC1 had them, and then Capcom were like, they're shit, we best take them out in the later games, because we're not very good.
The new one is very cinematic
them.
with some action added in.
Yes, I hear it's very different now, which is good, because it has a different identity, which sets it apart from the other games. I mean, they could have done the same as this, and people would have complained saying it was too similar. So, it is what it is, I guess. Oh god, I really am having the River Styx flashbacks from Dante's Inferno.
Finally a
Calls for the ferryman. Ghost of Sparta. Slave to the Olympians. I am a slave to no one, Charon.
Charon, there we are.
We share a common fate, Kratos. The gods will release me.
Charon, I always call
for
it.
fuck's sake.
Torture. Be gone. It is not yet your time, mortal.
I like his weapon, his scythe. Reminds me of Death a little bit from Vania. Oh, he's healing
Aim,
now.
aim, 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 aim.
Aim, aim, aim. Stay back. Okay, he killed me. That's not good. Oh, was I supposed to lose? I wasn't too sure.
You chose your path. Ghost of Sparta.
Instant death. Well.
Was this supposed to happen? I'm a little... Oh, I'm assuming it was. I wasn't too sure. I was like, was that like a game over thing? Or...
Already getting good at this, laugh my ass off.
Because you know how some games when you die you have like little death scenes, don't you, sometimes? But I guess you're supposed to lose against Charon. I thought it was Phlegyas that's the boatman. Or am I getting
Game's easy as hell, just gotta be careful on the command you're going to use.
Oh, makes sense then.
Re5 death scenes. Whoa, so crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the death scenes in RE5 were pretty wild, weren't they? Obviously, you're supposed to,
Shiva.
Shiva! I know, right? Or Chris, if you're playing as Shiva, I guess.
Krithries.
I'm saving these people's
Krithries.
souls by putting them out their misery. Because nobody wants to be in a place like this.
Krithries.
Krithries. I know, it's because of the Roman numeral thing.
Shiva. Shiva.
Shiva. Yeah, she don't say Shiva properly.
Cover me. Shiva. I need a mo.
Yeah, I need a mo. Take it. Thanks, partner.
Sounds like Eva from Whaley. Roger.
Oh man, RE5 was such a good game. See, we talk about this and then I'm like, I want to play RE5 again.
I can't right now.
Wailing and agony of the damned resonated deep throughout the bowels of the underworld.
I need help.
I need help. Oh, that's great stuff. I love Wesker though when you're playing mercenaries. You will give me an egg. When you're requesting for an egg. Great stuff.
He demands his protein.
Yeah, he demands his protein. I was going to make some terrible joke that he could always ask LTG.
Now Wesker would turn the tables on him with that mutated pro tip.
Oh, pro tip. Avoid the stuff that drafts on the ceiling. How about I give you a pro tip? Oh, that's amazing. That clip is just... it's poetry in motion, that clip. The real sad thing is, I know that fucking clip off by heart. Oh god, no, we're dead now. We're dead now. Yeah, we're dead. See, I was mashing too hard, and the game doesn't pick it up for some fucking reason. That's what I get for fucking trying to recite an entire clip. I don't get it. Like, every time
I'm talking to a developer on Discord.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm struggling here. Why is it whenever they get me, I fall to my death? Is there like a button prompt that I'm maybe missing? Fuck it, I'll just cheese them. I don't care now.
It's glitched, it's glitches. Did you see that? Ah ha ha ha.
It's glitched. It's a game-breaking bug, dude. Oh look, it's the harpy ladies from Yu-Gi-Oh. Really do actually look like the harpy ladies. Actually, no, is it the harpy sisters? I can't remember now.
Me you pump our rump.
Good stuff. So what do we have here? Wait, what? Persephone. I guess I just gotta move these statues forward. Okay, that one can't seem to be moved. But this one can, which is good.
Free EAE. For a god, he sure is vulnerable.
He sure is. Ah, okay. That's pretty easy. I suppose it's one of those puzzles that's you're better off just doing right off from the get-go. I mean, it's not as bad as the hollowed out steps from yesterday. That was just silly. I had to, like... I could have been in that room for hours and not realised. Like, no joke. Oh shit, that thing can grab you in midair like that. Well, I guess it makes sense, anything can grab you.
Oh shit, creator of Discord joined the server.
Oh, no way.
This really is on par with the home counterpart.
It really is. Just gonna quickly save. And I'm just gonna quickly run an ad, guys. Won't be a minute.
Yeah, he's in the server for checking onto the bot, and he said hi to me, totally not fanboying RNLOL. LUL. LULR.
Okay, I obviously need to put something weighted there.
Great Oculus 2 wants to have my soul.
Well, Oculus. 。 So there's really nothing to grab to make the weight come down on that. I guess not. Actually, hold on. No. Can't take one of these bodies off here and use it. Nope, can't get on there either. Is this way completely shut? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I need something weighted, and I
Multiple musical notes. You'll be stuck in the same part of the level for over 15 minutes. Oh yeah, multiple musical notes.
Tell me what to do. Why is this game being so cryptic? No, there'll be something there'll be something I'm probably missing. If I'm not gonna lie, if I get a bit stuck, I'll just look it up. I don't have time to try and work things out right away by myself. I don't see what I'm supposed to be getting at here. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't very intuitive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that ledge just looked like you couldn't get on it. And then when you get on it, the game's like, hey, you can do this thing, and it's like, really?
Gotta get the day one ad rev.
the day
OS
one,
Frog.
the day one views. I try and cool it down on the ads now, to be fair. I'll probably maybe run 2, 3 a stream. I don't want to turn into a you know, Wings of Redemption stream where he's running ads every like half an hour. In fact, I think I'll set myself an ad limit, to be brutally honest.
Nah, I'm not complaining, just joking about getting the game over with fast to get the monies.
Oh, the whole I've got to clock out meme. Yeah, he does that quite often. He was bitching about Fire Emblem, wasn't he, doing that? He was like, oh, the game's going too long and I've got to clock out in a minute. And I'm like, you could always just save it and pick up from where you left off. I'm kind of treating this game like a walk in the park right now. I'm not rushed to try and beat it.
Yeah, Fire Emblem was a disaster at the end.
Yeah, it was. But don't forget, guys, JRPGs are his favourite genre. I like JRPGs myself, it's just that some I like and some I don't. It depends on how good the system is. It also depends on how good the combat is too. If the combat's not really my cup of tea, then I'm not going to enjoy it as much. That's why I really didn't like Star Ocean. I tried to like the Last Hope one, I just couldn't get into it. I feel like they might have made things a bit too complex in that game. Because originally, the other games were just kind of like Tales of, where you run up, smack an enemy a few times, you level up, and...
Fuck it.
You'll do your abilities.
I'll make my tea in a bowl.
A bowl tea. It's gonna be good, man. That's one giant fucking key. Holy shit. It's like a key to the city. You know what I mean?
You could sell that.
What, a bowl of tea? You probably could, actually.
This take forever wild. This is taking ages, man. I don't know why, dude. There is a woman that makes her lasagna in a dishwasher apparently. LOL, been trying to
Bollocks.
catch it.
Wait, what?
I'll try to catch it soon as well, dude.
What, someone makes lasagna in a dishwasher? That's strange. For real? That sounds like a troll headline for like a parody article or something. You know, like those so unbelievable you can't believe it kind of things. Like a gag headline. That's what I'm
Dude,
thinking of.
where the hell is my shit, man? It was in some thumbnail to some video.
Ah,
Just go to inventory, dude. Ah, I see. Okay. I'll go look for it again.
wait, is that the fucking Thanos gauntlet? It looks like it to me. Oh man, we're gonna finger snap the entire universe.
Yeah. I have made pits in a toaster before,
Oh, pizza and a toaster.
but gotta be faster, miss. Pizza.
Oh god, we're glitching.
I guess the heat would bake it, maybe, I don't know.
That would make sense. I used to put potato waffles in a toaster once. That was a thing. Probably not very safe now that I
But
think
it would
about
be
it.
super soggy.
Come on, give me my Thanos gauntlet. Holy shit, it really does look like it. Look how big
I
that
used to dry vegetables in a dryer.
makes sense. Look how big that fucking thing is. Holy shit. Oh, I see. You wind up your charge to hit people with. Never mind Thanos. This is when Drax
It's
got...
his whole arm.
It is. This is when Drax got the fucking gauntlet instead from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Right about now. That's what this looks like. I'm not very good with the gauntlet, as you can tell. Can we upgrade this? I feel like we can.
Help save me, bald man.
I'm powering this thing up. I want to see what it's capable of. Olympic strike, Olympic... Okay, there's some pretty interesting things. Okay, we've maxed this thing out now. It only maxed out at 3. That's kind of crazy. The chains go to like level 5. They're quite versatile too. Or the chain blades, I should say. Well, I guess we can break back that wall now to get through. Yep.
Wild rip, you got banned, dud.
Oh boy. Danger section.
Piece of fucking garbage ass game, doesn't spawn very well. Takes ages to spawn.
I wonder if there's any unique...
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider, it literally is. Speaking of Tomb Raider, I do have it for the PSP on emulator.
Takes a whole damn hour until it spawns, and gotta be cautions on the command you use. Yeah, I see, don't like this. Legend.
It's both of them, Legend and the other one that they did for PSP.
Or Underworld.
Both of them. They did Legend and they did Underworld, didn't they? I have both of them on the emulator. I've not tested them. I don't know how well they run.
Cause if you don't use the right command, it'll run away and you'll have to wait a long ass time. To be honest, it's a waste of time, lol. You got banned for spamming, man, lul. I realized THWT. Bots trash, dude. LUL. Legend is also on GameCube on Dolphin.
Oh, it is? So, that's interesting. The PSP version will obviously be like a shrinked down version of it.
Dude, do have any treats, man? At Wildercat 99999999999. Yes, I do. Pass me some Ude. Dude. FFS, I can't spell, man. Get your own LOL. It skipped original Xbox. LUL.
Oh, it skipped original Xbox. So it was on Cube and PSP, I guess. And probably PS2 if I had to hazard a guess.
Did they release the anniversary version on any console? No, dude, it takes forever. Can you even trade?
I don't know about the anniversary version. Well, not on the later consoles, like the Wii and stuff.
Yeah, and Xbox 360. No, you can't, and this is a seasonal game, so it'll be gone. Yays on PS2 and Wii. I see. LUL. For anniversary. Anniversary and Legends Lara are the biggest cutie pies. Well, I guess I should be grinding then.
Yeah, this gauntlet's
Yeah,
gonna
go
take
for it, but the game is plan trash. I agree, Exter.
That's another series I never really played too much of, was the Tomb Raider series. I think I played the first one. I did play the reboot actually as well. The reboot was alright. I haven't played the follow-ups after the reboot though.
It isn't trash, it's just a bit outdated. Wasn't a big fan of Angel of Darkness. I heard you win free Nitro.
I did
Yeah,
play,
I heard as well.
I did play Angel of
Way
Darkness.
too buggy.
I did play Angel of Darkness.
We don't know that though.
And I did kind of like it.
I'm sure you
Because
do.
it was kind of ambitious.
No dude, lol. Check the logs, man. Angel of Danis is that song that's been night called to death a trillion times.
No, the Tomb Raider game, Angel of Darkness. I did play it though. back
I
in the
had to
day.
get rid of it because I kept falling through the floor when I loaded into different sections of the game.
Yeah, that was a common bug. It's kind of a shame because it had a cool idea of what it wanted to do, but like the technology weren't there yet, really. It was ambitious though to make an entire to try to make it open world and make everything feel big, but yeah, the technology was just not at that point yet. Plus they threw in that secondary character that not many people really cared for as well. He literally looks like someone's OC that was like custom made or something.
It could have killed Lara's reputation.
Well, yeah, it could have. That's for sure.
You got banned wild.
I'm one of those people that kind of... I appreciate Angel of Darkness in a way where it's like
For
I say,
fuck's sake, dude.
it's ambitious for the time at that point, if you know what I mean. But if that was released in today's standards and they, you know, and it was a bit more sleeker and the ideas were a bit more solid that were implemented, it probably would have been great. But it was that middling point where, you know, technology...
Like if it had more polish it would have been alright.
Yes. Like it would have been that pretty good, ambitious Lara Croft game that tried some new ideas and had some cool things to show. But unfortunately...
But it had too many technical issues.
Yes. And they couldn't do shit with it. Right, I've got to break the pieces off him. I'm switching back to my knives. The gauntlet I kind of like, but it's really just there to remove the armor. I can't really see myself relying on it for combos. Maybe they improve upon the gauntlet in the next game or something. Or maybe it's just I'm shit with it, and I don't know the nuances to using it yet. Probably the latter.
You play Tomb Raider Revelation. Dude, ask the mods to unban you, dude. How am I?
Which one was Revelation? I don't think I played that. I've heard of it though. Was that before the reboot? I'm assuming it was, right? Whenever I
The
think...
one after 3, I think.
One after 3. I never played Revelation, no. Or maybe I did. Hold on. I'm having some memories of a map editor being bundled with a PC version. Was that Revelation? Because if
It was also on Dreamcast and PC.
Because if it became bundled with a map editor, I used the map editor, but I didn't play Revelation. I did hear it was not that great, though, story-wise. But I probably did own Revelation, but I do remember using a map editor on PC. I have vague memories of using a map editor to make your own custom levels. Which is a fucking feature they should bring back in the later games, because making your own dungeons and stuff was awesome. And making your own puzzles. It was pretty sweet. Can I not go up there? No. I need to get this thing out, I guess. Because this one's...
Oh man, could you edit textures as well?
I can't recall. You might have been able to, or I think you had to pick from preset ones. But I think you could edit them in depth if you knew what you were doing. Me, I didn't know what I was doing, so I ended up just using preset stuff to make my maps. I kind of just took stages and rearranged them to an extent. I was pretty young at the time too when Revelations was, or Revelation was, Revelations. When Revelation was out on PC. I'm trying to remember how I ended up getting it actually. I can't recall now. I think it might have been given away with the PC that we had at the time, because the computer we had was a family PC. And everyone used it, and you know, back then sometimes if you bought a PC it would be bundled with something, and I'm certain Tomb Raider was bundled with it, or at least the disc came with it, because it was 2 discs. You had the game and the map editor as a separate disc, if I recall. Oh, I see what we're doing now. We're platforming this way up.
I swear to fucky.
God damn it. Did I not?
Lullullullul.
I did not time that jump
Wild
very
chill
well.
out dude, they'll unban you dude. Oh yeah, I heard about graphics cards being bundled with Virtual On in the 90s.
Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Asterisk heard.
That was definitely
No,
a
I
thing.
got banned for stupid ass reason.
Oh, that sucks. But yeah, we had it bundled with the computer. We also had fucking... I'm sure we had Encarta as well, because Wikipedia didn't exist back then. So you had these giant fucking CDs of encyclopedias that you'd have to like install on your computer to use. And if you wanted to get to a certain part...
Like they would put a game with the graphics cards and stuff.
Yes, they would. That's right. I'm sure we had like Tomb Raider and
You got the ban hammer dude.
And then we got Encarta with something. It might have been with a fucking offer or something. Or it might have been my dad actually that rang up a magazine like hotline, and he was able to get Encarta for like a reduced price or something. It was something very specific. But yeah, I do recall Tomb Raider being bundled with a computer, which was pretty lit because I got to make custom Tomb Raider levels. You could also pick what skin Lara had equipped. Some of her outfits were slightly different in that game. There wasn't a ton of variation, but there was some options. I do remember picking the outfit that was all black that she wore, like a leather outfit. It's pretty lit.
Wild, are you still banned on League of Legends? Home. Yes. We have a copy of MechWarrior 2 that I think was bundled with one of our computers.
Oh, MechWarrior, no way.
LMAO.
Mighty titans. Defeated by the gods and enchained in the depths of Tartarus. They
How did you
suffered their
even get
unjust
banned though?
penance. And for their torment it was well known that these immortal beings
Stupid ass
hated
reason.
the Olympians
Oh, I can
with
imagine.
immeasurable fury.
So there's a dude chained up. I guess we've got to free him.
Some guy was toxic enough to get me banned. Our command. LUL. I'm still a higher rank than you. Yeah, the fact that I got banned probably believable.
Right, no more of those fuckers, please, because they're kind of obnoxious.
Man, I was supposed to hear what this guy's favorite game was in the chat, but I haven't been able to catch his stream again.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Has he been live recently or not? I guess you might have just missed his stream.
Hopefully he's in the chat when the guy is streaming.
Yeah, let's hope so, eh? Oh, you mean someone you were talking to in someone's stream. I got you. Sorry, I misread that. You know what I'm like.
Imagine being Diamond in League of Legends then getting banned LUL. Couldn't be me. STFU. PLS. LUL.
Are you guys, like, joshing with each other again?
And I was never Diamond, I'm not that good at it. I'm in gold. And there's like 5 rankings, I believe.
I wouldn't know. I don't really know anything about
6
LOL.
NVM. Please, platinum. Our platinum, I was on my way to that. Do you still watch Tyler 1 Wild? No, he hurts my ears.
Is there a way up I'm not seeing?
LUL.
Oh, there it is.
Loud bye.
Hey, another phoenix feather.
How long have you been playing Minecraft Wild? An hour.
Okay, we've freed him so we can walk on the chain on his neck, I
Bull
suppose.
and a goy. I gotta finish this game. LUL.
Oh, here we are.
By the hands of Zeus, the Titans had been bound and shackled in their torment for 1,000 years, with no hope of escape. Now the chains that once held the Titan Atlas lay broken, and only one question plagued the thoughts of Kratos.
Who would release such evil?
Is this raid Shadow Legends?
How does that count as a death? There was a ledge right underneath me. That's totally not glitchy. I guess that animation just means you're fucked. No matter what, you know?
UN Armation who should be washing.
Right, no more of those obnoxious guys. We'll just destroy them and move on. Also gonna save, because, you know, I have to save.
Wild, you died again. PR Chase. Gears of War.
Gears of War, GOW.
Scrolling through the Tomb Raider Legends Steam Hub, onk. Gear of War is a good game.
Yeah, the first 3 Gears of War games were good, I think.
So
personally.
much fan art, so much cosplay.
I didn't really care for Judgment or the later games, to be honest, but...
Don't bring up that. The amount of cringe. LUL.
What, for Gears of War?
I don't want to hear about anything about cosplay.
Well, Exeter brought it up. He's allowed to bring it up, dude.
For anything. LUL.
Bit of a knee-jerk reaction. Someone's a little insecure.
I'm not saying you don't have to, it's just Gears cosplay a bit cringe. Didn't the voice actor cosplay at the launch of Legend, or was that Underworld?
He was talking about Tomb Raider, dude.
He
wasn't talking about Gears of War cosplay.
Yes, he did.
I mean, cringe cosplay exists in all mediums, no matter what it is, really. For like every 10 out of 10 cosplay, there's gonna be those, like, you know, not even trying ones. Like, it's kind of how it is, you know.
Milky, it's a joke. Milky, it's a joke.
I wasn't too sure. I can never tell through TTS.
LUL. LUL. I love cosplay. I'm acting going to be someone from Metal Gear. Quick time event cutscene would have happened in Re6.
Yeah, quick time definitely would have happened in the later games. Or in any, in RE6, yeah, definitely. RE6, like a good portion of the game's quick time events. And people say 5 had a lot. At least, like, 5 had a good balance of them. 4 gets it just right. And then 6 is like 95%
Although I only
events.
like one Metal Gear. None of the others.
Or you only like one installment of Metal Gear.
Six is explosions everywhere.
6
Her mothers
is...
are a bit a.
Everyone's got their own opinions and takes on the Metal Gear series. I pretty much like any Metal Gear game, providing that it's not bloody Metal Gear Survive.
Kojima, 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 Kojima. Sons of Kojima.
Sons of Kojima. I would say that MGS4 is a little bit of a...
That one of the one I have.
I would say Metal Gear Solid 4 is a bit of a shit show as well, in terms of some of the storytelling.
I don't have an opinion on the Metal Gear series.
Metal Gear. I mean,
Bruh.
MGS, you know. MGS4 was just kind of a shit show to wrap up very convoluted narratives that were present in MGS1 pretty much, and MGS2. I mean, I can see why people say it's pretty much a movie, not a game, so... At least the fourth game, anyway.
The ability to pause cutscenes was a great innovation.
They would not hold me.
Which god is this, the first one?
Gods have obviously taken
It's Chains of Olympus. It's a prequel to the first game,
You
apparently.
underestimate me, Charon.
From what I
This
heard.
time I will
At
not
least from
be
what I
so
read.
merciful.
Here we actually get to fight him again. And not die, hopefully. How much do you want to bet the gauntlet's gonna be his undoing?
Wild, give me your diamond account and I'll sell it for $100.
This level's been quite memorable, actually. I like the whole idea of losing to the guy and then coming back stronger and then basically whipping his ass. It shows that even Kratos falls sometimes, and that's okay, you know. Hint, hint, some other franchises that think their main character should be a Mary Sue and never ever have a weakness. Or at least
Well, I'm
have
going back
moments
to
of
playing
weakness.
RuneScape.
Ah, we're gonna knock the columns.
When did you get RuneScape? What, he gained his health back? Well,
Yeah, wow.
I've always had it.
Oh god, the gauntlet just wrecks him by the looks of it.
He's doing it again, he's doing it again.
He's doing it again. I love that clip from Persona 3. I actually do have it on PSP. I could probably play Persona 3 one of the days. And Persona 2. And Persona 1, I think, is on there. So that's another game I could play at some point. Oh yeah, this is going to be satisfying. Oh
Did
shit.
you just get smushed, pumpkins? Wild? Where did Wild go?
I don't know, dude. He should still be in the chat. Oh yeah, this is satisfying. Fuck you for trolling us.
Having defeated Charon,
Kratos
journeyed
smash.
deeper into
Yeah.
darkness and closer
Or
to his
Drax
God.
smash in this case, I guess.
For in the distance, the bright light of Helios illuminated all of
I
the
can't
underworld.
unsee it now.
But something on the shore caught his attention. And to Kratos, it almost seemed an apparition.
Calliope!
Upon seeing his daughter, Kratos realized that all
Similar
that he had been
backstories.
looking
Yeah, actually you're right there. Very similar.
for was within reach.
I wouldn't
They
be s-
both lost
Years of
everything.
service to the gods had not delivered him from his pain.
Drax might have been
Never
inspired
had he eased the burden of his past. And
by
now
Kratos.
Calliope was found.
Calliope!
While holding R, press circle to activate the Wrath. I didn't even get a chance to use it. Come on, game.
I miss the Colip magazine.
The Calliope. Calliope. Keeps changing the quick time events on me and I'm not getting used to it. Fuck it. I'll just burn them all. Yeah, the quick time event's not coming out for me when I do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't like those Q2Es. They're too... You gotta be quick with them. No. Temple of Persephone. Ooh, this looks fancy. Wife of Hades and the goddess queen of the underworld.
Your save is safe.
Yes, it's safe now. In her youth, Persephone was seized by Hades, carried off to the underworld as his bride, her mother. Demeter, goddess of the earth, refused to let the earth bear fruit until she returned to her. Zeus consented, but because Persephone had tasted the fruit of Hades, the pomegranate, she was cursed to forever spend part of the year with her husband in the underworld. Thus were born the seasons. There was a chest.
Every time I save in Ridge Racer 6.
Yeah, every time you save. The tragic queen sorrowfully rules over the dead. Her return to the earth in spring is marked by the flowering of the meadows. Her return to the underworld in fall sees the dying of plants and the halting of growth. I should upgrade the E3, I've not really upgraded it. Right, I think everything's max now, so that's good. Unless we get another artifact.
In grade school we did a Greek mythology play and the person playing had made the underworld sound like it was Disneyland or something.
That sounds awesome. Speaking of Greek mythology, we've got that Ubisoft game coming out eventually, ain't we? The Gods and Monsters game, although they've changed the name to a different name. I want to get that game and just basically make a waifu character. I just want to basically make female Pit, if that's even possible, from the Icarus games. We've got to smash these.
Waifu goddess.
The waifu goddess, yeah. What, Palatina as well, yeah. I used to love the animated shorts of Kid Icarus on the 3DS store. It was great.
Well, I just got destroyed.
Oh shit, I got petrified and then smashed to pieces. Holy shit. Yeah, I've got to be careful where I'm going in there by the looks of it.
Medusa was BAE in that game.
Yes. Oh, Kid Icarus was such a good game, to be fair.
They were the kings of roasting Pit.
Yes.
He was a punching bag the whole game.
He was, pretty much. He was kind of like the Anne Boleyn punching bag, but instead it was the Pit of punching bag in that case.
Man, they need to port that to Switch, or remaster it.
Yeah, to be fair. It was a hidden gem. And it was kind of the game people played before Smash came along on the 3DS. It held that like rank of like game that you'd play before Smash was released.
The high cow.
Yeah, fuck your Medusa statues. The high cow, I just got that reference. I literally had to look over for a second. High cow, high cow. I love that clip as well. Lol cow, lol cow. This ability just wrecks everything. It's kind of OP. You get frames of animation that just make you invincible as well.
I saw the boundary break of that game and it was amazing how much they modeled of the characters and set pieces you didn't even see.
Oh, for Kid Icarus.
Yeah, lots of detail.
It's pretty cool when they do that. Unlike Ocarina of Time that had a Bombchu lady not have her lower half rendered, but they gave her a lower half in Majora's Mask. Well, actually, in Majora's Mask, she wasn't the bomb chew lady, was she? She was the maze lady. So she had a different role in Majora's Mask. Oh boy, the statues are back.
My girl, stop running.
I know, right?
Done installing Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Oh, good,
That
man.
game has been sitting in my library unplayed for too long.
Seems good, man.
I haven't touched it in a while myself. The bear encounters scare the crap out of me in that game.
Oh, in Tomb Raider. Yeah, I can imagine them not being much fun.
Luckily she can move in more than 4 directions this time around.
That's true. Just adjusting my headphones.
I want to finish Lego Indiana Jones, but my laptop doesn't have a disk drive.
That's unfortunate. Couldn't you get it on the PSP?
Someone just showed their whole credit card on TikTok and apparently he had over 1.1 M worth of money in his account.
Because I'm sure Lego Indiana Jones is on
Card.
PSP. If I recall, anyway.
Give PLS. Yeah, but it's a bit stripped down.
Oh, it is? Ah, okay then. I thought it was just a flat-out port onto a portable. That's fortunate if it's a stripped-down version, I guess.
Gimme monies. The thing got removed. And his money is gone.
Oof. That's not good.
LUL. Might get it on 360 or find some portable disk drive reader.
Yeah, it looks like you might have to, dude, if that's the case. If the PSP is like a stripped down version of it. The Groves of Persephone.
Calliope! Calliope, where are you?
Kratos looked, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. In the middle of the room sat a graceful figure, a figure he recognized all too well. Persephone, wife of Hades.
Persephone, I'm saying Persephone.
Where is my daughter, witch?
Choose your words carefully, Ghost of Sparta. You address the goddess of the underworld. Your daughter is well. She lives among the pure souls in the Elysian fields.
Lead me to her.
Have you forgotten, Kratos? The Olympians need you. They slumber at the hand of Morpheus.
I have faithfully served the gods, yet they do not give me what I ask. I grow weary of their demands.
The gods on Olympus
Or I
failed
could
me
see if
too,
it still
Kratos.
works on the
I
old
was
computer.
betrayed by Zeus and tricked by my husband Hades.
That could be a way of doing it.
Now I am to stay in the underworld as queen of the dead, to serve the fallen and care for them as my own children.
Persephone, I demand to see my daughter.
As you wish. If Calliope is your true desire, I can help you. But be warned, Ghost of Sparta. The world of man will suffer because of your choice.
I care little for the world and its suffering. Where is she?
If you are to see your daughter again, You must become worthy of Elysium.
Demanding that child
Cast your
custody.
weapon
He
into
is,
the
man.
forsaken tree, and let it
Fighting
release
father
the
right
memories of
there.
your past. Only then will you be free of your sins, and be granted passage through the divine gates.
Ah, we're losing everything. Sacrificing everything to get there.
You have done well, Kratos. Walk through the portal and find the one you seek.
Calliope,
Father?
my child,
Why did you go?
I am here now, child, and I will not leave you again.
I have watched over you pathetic mortals for 1,000 years, and it is always the same. Serving yourself before the needs of others has always been your flaw. But no matter. For now you serve my purpose. It is time for all that came before to end. The Titan will fulfill his role and finish what I have started. I
Dad came
released
back with the
Atlas.
cigarettes.
As you were
Yeah, he did.
pathetically disarming yourself, Atlas completed the task I set him out to do. With the power of the sun in his hands, it is only a matter of time before he destroys the pillar that holds the world. And Olympus with it.
But why?
Do you think it was my choice to wed a man I did not love? Live a life I did not choose? I was betrayed by the very gods that once saw me as their own, but no more. Once the pillar is destroyed, the world will revert into chaos.
And what is to become of you?
I will
yeah.
have my peace and be free from this miserable existence. I will perish, but it is my choice.
Damn.
Father? What's happening? I'm scared.
In your selfish choice to be with your daughter, you have caused her ruin.
No.
Elysium falls too, Kratos. She will perish.
No! I will not let the gods take her from me again!
Father!
The choice was clear to him, yet impossible to make. To stay with his daughter meant the end of the world and the end of her. To stop Persephone and Atlas would mean forsaking his daughter forever. While his hatred and anger for the gods grew ever stronger, he knew there was but one thing to do.
Father, please!
Wait, what? Push away, quick time event?
Please!
No, I must go, child.
Father! Father, no!
These button mashes are actually heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie.
LUL. No, I need to get milk this time.
That what he gained in humanity, he lost in power.
Oh shit, we don't have any of our abilities, do we? Because they all got stripped from us.
Press F to break the heart.
Yes. Oh shit, we're breaking people's necks. We're getting our power back.
The monster he once was, if he was to defeat Persephone.
That's kind of cool. You have to like regain your powers.
I don't understand the controls.
What for Raider?
He would need to become the ghost of Sparta once again if he was to save his child.
New Lara is too hard.
It'll probably take you some getting used to.
I love her target system.
He would need to sacrifice his life with her so that she may live.
No! Father, no!
At that moment,
I
Kratos
recommend
knew
training
his
in the
destiny was
mansion.
not with Calliope. The fates were never that kind.
You are talking to somebody who doesn't use controllers.
Yeah, Exeter's more of a keyboard and mouse guy.
All I can say is good luck.
Good luck.
Asterisk luck. LUL. Yeah, new Lara needs that full 360 degrees movement. I mean, the game also looks good. Good old times when you could still make Western fan service games without triggering everybody.
That's true.
I'm getting PTSD from playing Lego Indiana Jones with a keyboard.
It's all coming back to you. In a bad way.
Spartan, witness the end.
Kept dying because I couldn't angle myself properly on a jump.
Oof. a bit anticlimactic. There's no music playing, unless the emulator's glitched a little. I feel like there's supposed to be like epic music playing.
Go to her. Be with her. Leave this world behind. Atlas!
I pressed the X button, what the fuck? I pressed it! Fucking stupid, I swear. I pressed that fucking button.
Go
I swear, these quick time events are so glitchy.
leave this world behind. Atlas!
Now Western female leads can't be attractive in games, sadly.
Then they change it to square. Because of course, you know. Right, let's try again.
Go to her.
If I hear go to her once more.
Leave this world behind. Atlas!
There we go.
Shut up, you doornut at Misfit Vespa.
Oh, there we go, he chained his hand up. Or hands.
Doornut. Did she say doornut? Doornut.
Do not.
LUL.
What am I supposed to do with the beam of light? It's not letting me... It's not letting me reflect it onto her. Hold on, is there some stupid thing I'm not doing right? That's what I'm doing, I'm tapping the L button. Or do I just double jump and try and aerial her? Oh, I guess I just have to do that. Okay, charge up the beam. There we go.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Your suffering will never end.
Well, she was right. She was definitely right about that.
You dead now.
Perhaps you believe the Olympians will help you. But I ask, where are your gods now, Kratos? Why do they not come to your aid? I do not need the aid of the gods! But my path is now clear to me. I will serve them! And they will keep their promise to free me from my past! I ask you, Spartan, what good is the promise of an Olympian? It is all I have, Atlas! We will meet again, Spartan.
On a side note, the Tomb Raider reboot looked surprisingly good on the last gen consoles.
You will regret
Yes, it did.
what you have done here.
The mighty Atlas was left enchained, cursed to forever hold the world on his shoulders. Greater penance than even Zeus himself had placed on the Titans. The fate of Atlas had been sealed, and the goddess Persephone was no more. Kratos had saved mankind, but that mattered little to him. By forsaking his daughter, he had abandoned the only person he ever cared for. What he had long sought and finally found was now forever lost. As the sun chariot rose higher in the sky, and the might of Helios shone once again on the world, Morpheus retreated to the shadows. Kratos gained little satisfaction from his victory.
Wow, nothing
With
he
years
could
of
do.
servitude
Nothing he
in
could do,
front of him,
dude.
He would need to confront his past and fight to reclaim the humanity he lost on the day his dark legend was born.
A buggy fate, dude. You know what I mean? It was bugged from the start. I guess that's the end, pretty much. I don't think there's anything else after that, right? Nope, looks like that's it. For my first God of War game, it was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed it. A couple of glitchy quick time events and some puzzles that left me scratching my head a bit longer than usual. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty solid. I can see why the series is liked so much. I'm definitely going to be doing the other God of War game on PSP as well. And I might actually get the collection at some point and play through those. And then maybe I'll get 4, if I can be bothered to, I suppose.
Well, overall it was pretty fun, man.
It was. I actually genuinely enjoyed it, to be fair. I mean, yeah, there was a few moments where I raged a little bit, but nothing that made me massively upset or anything. I will say that though, the guys on the walls, they can go fuck themselves. Those were cheap. But that's about it. I wonder if we're going to get any footage of the player dying to one of them here. Probably not. And the fact that this was on a PSP is even more impressive. Wonder if we're going to get a little cutscene after the credits. Maybe. You never know. Some games do that, some don't.
Mythological monster killing on the go.
Yes. I give it this an 8 out of 10 personally. I take 2 points off mainly because of the clunkiness here and there. But other than that, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I'm charging AA that may or may not explode in the wall.
Oh god, be careful, man. Oh, here we go.
The dire toll of his relentless battles finally caught up with him as Kratos fell from the chariot to the earth. Was this sacrifice too much for one to bear, even for the man who was known as the Ghost of Sparta?
He has again served us well, Athena.
He is a remarkable man.
He is weak. Shall we help him?
Ashiest ghost of them all.
Yes.
They must.